Hey everyone, welcome to the AskMat show. Well, this is video number one, and the whole point of this is to answer your questions, give you some guidance, talk about stuff that's important to you. So let's get straight into it. This first question is from Lynn, and Lynn asks, the market is strong and her house isn't sold, what does she need to do? Well, Lynn, this is a bit more common than people actually think. So when the market is going upways, people sometimes get a little bit ambitious with what their house should be worth. Sometimes owners want a bit for their house anyway because they live there, they love it, they're emotional about it. But the buyers don't always see it like that because buyers start logically and they finish emotionally. So logically, they've got to agree with your price. But if you start marketing your property and it's up here and the market hasn't caught up to you, you're going to have no buyers, you're going to have no offers, and you're going to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs going, woo, where does everybody go? So let me give you some advice around this. It's a pretty easy one. You've got to re-engage your market. So that might be lowering your price. Probably don't want to do that, but you might have to do it. Lower your price. You could realign your price with a price guide, so offers over. So let's say your property, I don't know what it's listed at, but let's say it was listed at $650, it's not selling. You might re-engage the market and do offers over $600, something like that, where it gets people sitting up, taking notice, and then coming to look at it again. Or you could change tact completely, because if the market's good, you've got not much really to whinge about. So it's sort of like, sure, your house isn't sold, but you've got all this activity that's going on. You just need to get in the market. At the moment, you're on it. So you might change tact completely, and you might say, bugger it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to auction my house, and I'm going to spend a bit of money on marketing, going to make it pop out of the market and sit above everybody else and put a spotlight on it and get people paying attention to it, and then I'm going to take the price out of it and I'm going to auction it in 4 weeks' time. I'm going to get all the marketplace through there again. So you've really got three options. But the first thing is it probably hasn't sold because your price is a little bit high and you've missed the market. Here's a rule I want to share with you before I finish this. When you put your house on the market here, after 30 days here, everybody's seen it. I hope Tez can put something in there so you can see some graphics. But if you put your house on the market here, after 4 weeks, the marketplace starts to go. So it's those first 2 or 3 weeks that are most important. And if you don't have your price right in that time or your marketing right, your property's sitting here, the activity's here, the time goes on, and then everybody in the market at that point has seen it, disregarded it, and they leave it. And then you just sit there drifting along. And the only people you're going to drift with, the only people you're going to deal with is the new ones coming into the market one by one over time. And your property's going to get stale. So this first couple of weeks is the most important thing you can get right with any property sale. So you've missed it. What we need to do is take it all the way back here again and get the marketplace enthused. Drop your price, convert it to a price guide, increase the marketing and possibly auction it. Whatever one of those three suits you, but you're going to have to do something. That would be my recommendation. And if you've got any other questions, Lynn, around this, maybe what to market or how to auction it, whatever, just let me know and I'm happy to answer it. I just hope Tez can put some good graphics in there so you can see what I'm talking about. It's a pretty easy fix. It's something that happens a bit more often than you think. Just because the market's good doesn't mean you're going to get an amazing price. You've got to set it up right from the beginning, and then you'll get an amazing price. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you've got any other questions. See you on the next video.